Hello everyone, welcome back to Farming Simulator 17 on Estancia Lapacho. Today I thought I'd get a few things done and maybe, just maybe, get some of this crop harvested. We need some more straw bales, so I planted a good bit of barley and wheat just to get some more straw bales. Looks like our sugarcane is, for the most part, ready to harvest, or ready to finish harvesting anyway. We did most of that, but it's ready to go too, so let's jump down there real quick and get him started. Actually, you know what, let's go down here and get this guy started on his... There we go. Let's go to this and tell it manual. This should go. Yeah, okay. So that's that one. That's good. That's where we want to be. Now let's jump down here. Let's find this little guy. There we go. Fire it up and moved way out there. That's not where I wanted to be at all. Let's get him going, and we're just gonna hire help here, and hopefully he goes the right direction. I'm not sure that he will, but maybe so. Gonna hire somebody right there. Looks like he's gonna go back and forth. Good deal. Alright, so he is good to go. 1.5 million liters. It should take him a little while to do, so we won't worry with the other ones just yet. Let's hop over here. I don't think I have anything else going on anywhere for the moment. Jump in this guy real quick. I want to look at something. Nope, that's been harvested. So everything is just about done harvested anyway. Let's jump into this one right here, and we'll put these trailers in work mode. So work position. There we go, and fire up the engine. And it should be, the follow me should already be somewhat set, and we're going to drive the tractor in front there. There we go. Because I don't think it's going to pick up quite right, but it might. You can hire help and see. I don't think that's what I was doing. I think I was using courseplay. And this started on the southeast part of the field. Looking west. Pretty sure that's north over here. Yeah, so let's go field work. And then this. And then field 2. Right, field 2. Yep, 7.5. Starting location would be in the southeast. Looking west. There we go. All that should be good. Let's generate course. And let's go to here. So I don't want to see the whole thing. Should be it. That's just slightly off every other row though for some reason. Well, let's go go here and then tell it 7.4. Fix it out of that. Build 2, generate. That's pretty close. I think it's going to be kind of tough to get it all done anyway, but we'll come back and grab whatever this thing doesn't get. That may be the best way to do it, because the harvester is 7.5 wide, but it is a mod, so it's going to be kind of iffy to get it to hit every single one of them, I think. Yes, for the most part, it's on the rows, so it should be pretty close. Ah, that's down the row. That looks good. Yeah, we can go with that. That'll be fine. That should be fine, yeah. Alright, so we'll let him go on that. We need to go check on our cows and sheep. I know the sheep are full, but the cows will need some water and some other things. We also have $500,000 to do something with. And I was thinking with this new Ropa DLC that's out, we might do some more beet harvesting and go ahead and pick up this guy right here. The Tiger 6 XL. Now, the difference is we have this Grimy right here that I think we've already purchased that holds 100,000 liters. So I don't think there's any need to pick up one of the Ropas or even the Homers. Honestly, no need for it whatsoever because we have this guy. So that's what I was considering, but I've since changed my mind. No real need for it whatsoever. But we still need to take care of the cows today, and I would like to buy a bigger tractor as well. So I'm thinking that purchasing a bigger tractor may be a good thing. We're gonna need one at some point anyway, because I want to get started in some of these bigger fields. So we can go all the way up to the, we got some mods here we can use. We got the class, we got, what else was it? The Randon? The Randon, whatever it is. Yeah, it's not a huge tractor, but it does have 320 horsepower, so that's not too bad. Then we've got the John Deere 404 right there, or John Deere 9R right there we can use. And then we got like the big bud stuff, and I think the big bud tractors may be really cool out here because, well, there's plenty of room. It's big and open. It might be something very useful to use. So probably going to go ahead and snag one of these big buds. We're going to go standard wheels instead of the twin wheels. You know what? The triple wheels would be fun to use, though. I've never used them. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and buy the triple wheel big bud tractor. There we go. Now we need to buy the attachment for the big bud. That right there. And then we'll also need to buy the big bud plow. That's the main thing, is I want to be able to plow a whole lot faster. So the working width on that is 6.2. That's the biggest one we have right now. This one is 10.5. This thing's a monster. Slated or universal. Let's go with universal. I don't have enough money. Crapper. All right, well, we'll have to buy that in just a minute. He's not in your way, buddy. There you go. See, he's not in your way at all. Perfect. Good deal. Everybody's happy. Everybody's moving. Good deal. Now, do we have anything else going on anywhere else on the map that we can go do? Not really. Although we do need to go sell some of the sugarcane. So let's pull this guy here. Go ahead and detach from that one. Get my mouse to cooperate with me here. There we go. Let's detach from that one. Back up to this guy here. And we're going to do that, and then we're going to detach this one. We're going to split these up because with the amount of well, you know what? Let's not split them up either. Let's not split them up. We'll just go sell at different places. May have to drop a trailer or two from time to time, depending on where we're selling, but we're not going to split them up. Also, I am going to need to go dump some sugarcane out of the grain elevators because they are just slap full. So that may be something we look at doing today too. Probably actually going to do that while we're waiting on the sugarcane harvester to get full. 1.5 million liters. It's probably going to take it a minute. So while everything else is working, we will go to the grain elevators and check prices on sugarcane. And then, if we can, we'll sell some of it to the little bit there. There we go. AgroStar is in traffic. This one? Nope. It's this guy again. Okay. This is going to be an issue, it looks like. So I'm going to tell him to back off a little bit. Go stop and start driver. Hop out of that. We're going to tell this guy to back up just slightly. Go control, and then let's go 37 back. That gives him plenty of time to make the turn and start moving again before this guy starts in behind him, I think. I think it should anyway. We shall see. That should be plenty of space, yeah. Good deal. Looks like that guy's going to be done pretty shortly on field 3. Let's hop over here and check out some sugarcane prices. Sugarcane, the most we're getting right now is at the harbor, so we need to spend some time. Excuse me, we need to spend some time running down to the harbor. At 431, that's pretty good. So let's go. Let's jump back in our old Oshkosh over here. Fire it up first, I guess. Probably be a good idea. And let's see if we can collect some of this over here from this guy. I'm pretty sure he's probably going to have at least a couple 100,000 liters anyway. May not have close to 1 million, but should have a good bit. And we're going to catch him on his way back down. So we're going to go ahead and run down here and beat him to this end and then turn around and come back through. I think it's probably the best bet. Kind of what I'm looking at here. Alright, there we go. Making the turn. Be able to get just alongside him right here, and he's going to be moving pretty good, so. Oshkosh is hard to steer. I'll give it that. And he should be able to just about fill us up. Looks like he's got plenty on board there, so, which doesn't really mean anything, I guess. That's a lot of sugarcane there. Although I did fertilize this field pretty well, so maybe close to 300,000 or close to 1.5 million on this field left. I'm not real sure about that, so I'll have to wait and see. Go ahead and let him fill this one up, and then we will see how much is left in there. We'll go ahead and move down to the second trailer. Alright, looks like that emptied him completely. There's still more room, so we're going to wait. Actually, we're just going to turn around and run back down to the other end of the field. And we'll follow him back again. I don't like getting in the sugarcane because it's too high and I can't see the trailers. So, very hard to do that way. But I figure running back down one more time shouldn't be a big deal. I'm not sure how many thousands of liters he's going to have ready to go. That seems to be working good over there, though. They're missing each other now. They're not turning in front of each other, that kind of stuff. So that seems to be working pretty well. Now this guy gets down here. We will just turn and get him beside him and hopefully do this again. Alright, he's made his turn. Let's get going and see if we can catch up with him before he gets to the end. I don't know that we're going to be able to at this point. Everybody else is still doing good, doing their jobs. Doesn't look like it. We may have to just wait on him to fill up. I don't know if we're going to be able to catch him. We might be able to. Get him to stop here and give us some of the crop that he's got. Is that it? Oh, there we go. Okay. There we go. Now we're filling on up. Again, we're going to take this to several different places because of the price drop that we're going to have, and we still have to get in the grain silos, the grain elevators. My bad, the grain elevator, not the grain silos, the grain elevators. Yes, and take the sugarcane over to the transport company. I think 2 may be enough, honestly. 3 is going to be hard to pull at the same speed. That's okay. I think we can do it. Make one more pass through here. Uh-oh. I see a problem. This guy, not in work mode. Go work mode and work mode. There we go. Should be good now. Problem is now we're going to have to hang out and see. We'll have a few bales come back pick up. Not very many. Not too bad. Make sure when he drops a bale that we're going to get this thing. He's going to stop way out here. There we go. Okay, we're good there. Go back over here to this guy. Get out of the harvester's way here. See what we're going to do. We're going to come down here. We're going to wait until our sugarcane harvester comes back. Got another field to bale. Definitely going to have to get that done too. May not get it done today though. And I think our greenhouses should be okay. I filled them up off camera. I think off camera. Maybe in the last episode, I don't know. It's been a little while since I've done a farming simulator episode, so it may be a little while before we get back to it. Either way, we're going to go make some money today, because as soon as I get the second trailer filled, as a matter of fact, I think I'm going to go ahead and, let's see, let's do this. It'll be that trailer. Be that one. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and drop that trailer, and we'll just fill up completely with this one. And then we will go sell these two. And maybe get in the train and go sell some grain that way. Or sell some sugarcane that way, rather. Not grain, just sugarcane. I don't know if I can get in front of this thing or not. This thing moves when it's harvesting. There we go. Looks like that needed a little more in it anyway. Looks like we're going to be able to. It's got to get over slightly. There we go. Should be good. There's no collision on the header for this thing, which is fantastic, because if there was, we'd be in trouble. We should be able to fill up completely. I think the way this was going a minute ago. So let's stop here and see if it'll fill us on up. That is pretty doggone close. Looks like we're just shy, so we're gonna go ahead and take this. Let's see where we're fetching the best price for sugarcane at the moment. Be the harbor. So we're going to the harbor again. Going to the harbor. Now, after we get done harvesting the sugarcane on this run, I want to do something a little different with this field. I want to plant sugar beets. You know, something crazy. Potatoes. I don't know. I'd like to find a mod for different crops. So I want to do different crops, but I don't know what mod to use. If any of you guys have any idea out there on a mod to have different crops for your farm, let me know. I would love to have different crops planted. Something that's not in-game, that they may grow down in South America. Other than, you know, sugarcane, of course. If there's any other major crops that grow down in South America other than sugarcane, I'd love to find out, because I'd love to do some, get some different crops going around here. I don't know if that's a possibility or not. I've never checked into it. Take a shortcut. Alright. See how much money we get out of this. Oh, back up. Back up, back up, back up. Right there. That should be good. We get a pretty chunk of change out of this. This is 1,000,000 liters of sugarcane, and we should still get roughly the same price for this. So $431 right now. We should get the same price for both trailers. That being the case, we should make somewhere around 500,000. Should be a pretty good chunk of change. The transport company is only getting 269 or 296 right now, so hopefully it'll start going back up at some point. We can take and empty all of our. We have 500,000 liters in each grain elevator, so we got 1.5 million liters in grain elevators too. So lots of stuff to take and sell. But we'll need to do that pretty soon. AgroStar is in traffic. Let's see what's going on here. I think he made that turn a little bit sharp there. Oh, that last line is a little off, that's why. Okay, so let's just go ahead and delete that course. And we'll turn this on and lower it. We'll do this ourselves. No problem there. Have no problem whatsoever doing a little work myself. Just when you're trying to get multiple things done at the same time, you kind of have to hire people. Otherwise, you don't get things actually done. You spend forever on one. All right, so we got 141,000 from that one. How much did that drop it? Now 288 at the harbor. That is crazy. It dropped $200 a ton for one trailer load. Pretty wild. But either way, we got $465,000. And we have a bunch of hay bales to pick up as well. I'm gonna go ahead and get this guy to follow us back down to this end. We can maybe get this guy started down here. We're gonna start on the northwest corner of this field. So let's go ahead and pull this up. Pull that up. We're gonna tell it field 3. Tell it northwest corner. Looking south. And we'll go ahead and do that. That should put us right here, starting, and then it should be back and forth this way. Helper C has completed their task, so he's done harvesting. That's perfect. That means we can put this thing going. I think it's just slightly off-centered. No. Go back this way. Trying to get this thing centered up seems to be pretty tricky. Okay, that's the way we want to go. So we want to go like 7 then, right? 7.1. Let's try 7.1, see if that works. That's closer. Let's go 7. That's pretty close. I can live with that. Oh, but it's way off on this one though. No, we're gonna have to leave it. 7.5 is the actual harvester, so it's gonna be off all the way through. Let's go 6.8. 3. That's dead on right there. Okay, that we can do. Now, drive course. There we go. Should be good. He's going to follow. We'll probably end up leaving some bales because he's probably going to fill up pretty quick. Let's go see if this guy is completely emptied out down here. If he is, good deal. All right, we'll leave him there for right now. Sugarcane harvester seems to be not moving. Oh, I see what happened. Okay, I see. It looks like our pre-cut area has come to an end here, so we're gonna go ahead and do this ourselves. We're gonna cut this part off so that he doesn't have any confusion on what he's supposed to be doing. Looks like it's gonna be a perfectly smooth edge down through here. Haven't done that before. All right, now bring him back down here. And we'll start him up again. And hopefully he doesn't run off and stop right here at the edge of the field again. Agro stars in traffic. Looks like making that turn at the end down there, or the tractor carting grain came back. One of the two. I'm gonna start him. He should be good. Let's see where we at. Field 3. Looks like we got a jumbled mess down here. We do. Okay, so we're gonna stop this guy. Let me go ahead and exit out of that. And we'll move him over. Harvester's got to come back over this way anyway, so we'll get him to dump in this trailer here. Harvester's got to come back over here regardless, so we'll just do this. We'll turn this engine off. Go grab the harvester out of the way here. I like having this nice big harvester here that holds like 10 times the amount the other one did, the Bison. It's super nice. I don't have to worry about it so much. I can just put it on the field and let it go, and it doesn't empty every 10 seconds. So I don't have something in the way every 10 seconds or so. Either way, that's going to conclude the field work for the day. We almost have everything harvested and ready to start plowing up fields. I think we need to plow anyway. Let's check out the soil composition here. Needs plowing. Everything needs plowing. No, nothing needs plowing except for field 29. So we'll get started on plowing field 29 in the next episode. I appreciate you guys so much for watching. See you in the next one. Later, everybody.